Uh, I just realized I did not have my mic on in my stream, so.
I went to another one of battle grounds and like the badger and just like it was like basically based around drip and one of the one of the one of the teeth had like a sort of their head like dry as fuck like like a voice Roger Bench had a voice say something like oh good dry as fuck oh good yeah, no good dry as fuck no good have it out. uh,
Okay. This means I need to backtrack. Where's my location? Next to corrupt mass, checker. Oh, right. What? No, I just need the force gun. Contacting. Location. West seating room. Oh. Open. Empty security clearance. Once inside, you'll find the gun that took out your member's body. Alright. I'm gonna mute for a few minutes. I gotta run to the bathroom.
Okay, I got a second chance at naming this guy Wilfred. Let's go. I slap you, Wilfred. Let me slap you. I slap you, little buddy. Give you a little mud slap and then throw my balls at you. Oh, if I just want to throw a good old ball at you. A big black ball. It's black and yellow, black and yellow. Let's go. Yes, you shall be Wilfred because the one before you was supposed to be Wilfred. Wilfred! wonder. And I'm fishing you, baby. Damn, Prez taking forever in the bathroom. I'm gonna double check to see if I'm still in the call. I am. Gay. You know what? I have a better idea. get going, boys. Our goal is to get to the next gym, you see. Yes, see. She needs all flex in your mouth, that is. Yes. Wee. Hi, buddy. How are you? Wonderful weather we're having. Damn right, that's a bad one. What? Hi. I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you join. So this is Sonic and Pikachu's secret love child, Sonic Chew. You see,
I've
you,
heard that before.
you see it too, right?
Yep, I sure do.
So who joined? Who joined? Who joined?
It's me, Axolotl, aka
Hi, Axel.
Axel.
Yes, I am streaming on the
Hi.
YouTubes.
Nice. I'm watching.
Yeah, there's one month I have actually might switch it out just for this stream where I'm streaming in this because it's
Are
it's
you,
it's not it's not an appropriate name on
what you,
this month.
what you're recording for?
YouTube. I'm just streaming
Ah,
though, and then I just go and because I don't want to deal with trying to use OBS for streaming for video making. So
fair enough.
okay, I'm gonna show you why I can't use a certain mon while streaming in this server.
Why?
Look at this mon's name.
Why
Yeah.
did you name it that?
I didn't. I let one of my friends. I let one of my friends who was like watching my stream. I was like, "What do you want me to name it? I'm gonna name it whatever you say," and he chose that.
You had to
So,
be expected.
so this is a frog Pokemon. 12 tins the average price for frog legs.
He's fat. He's so fat. Oh my lord. Look at him. He's happy to be fat.
Damn right. He's like a frog lizard thing, and I named him 12 tin. So 12 tin is the average price for frog legs for most websites that sell them.
Oh my god.
I mean, look at the meat on those thighs. You can't tell me those wouldn't be delicious frog legs.
He looks like the big Yoshi.
Does.
I, funnily enough, drew something that was frog adjacent.
Really.
If you look at it. Yeah.
If I catch another frog Pokemon, I'll let you name it.
Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah.
Well, you know what? Let's go to the name tree. I'll rename this to whatever you want right now.
Wait, the one the frog we got.
Yeah,
Alright,
because it
bet.
has a tail too. So I mean, it could just be Axolotl that's lived in dirty water because it's a poison type. So
Oh,
you're gonna get to name it.
hell yeah. I'm waiting for you to get there.
Is it one of these buildings or is it in a different area? I think it's in one of these buildings. I could be wrong though. It is not. This is the Poke School. Fuck them kids.
Random person walks into a school wearing all
Hey,
black.
hey. If it's America,
Oh,
that.
you're not wearing all black. It was just the lighting.
Hey. If it's America,
I'm in America.
I am too.
Hell yeah.
Beach episode.
Each episode gone sexual. But when has it not gone sexual?
Hey. You're a minor. Shut up.
I can still make jokes like that.
Yes, but I'm not a minor, so it's weird.
This is fair.
Well, I know I'm killing the duck frog
Des-
thing.
destroy the kappa.
Yeah. I like the idea that kappas are amphibians instead of like duck-like or turtle-like.
Yeah.
I don't know. It makes more sense that they have to stay moist because a lot of amphibians have to stay moist. Reptiles usually don't, so I just like the idea of them being amphibians more. And I prefer art that's depicted that way. I'm gonna eat that kitty. I'm Asian now.
Oh,
I'm about to pull that Asian, the Asian, you know. See, I pulled an Asian with my little fly.
I can tell what this is inspired from.
Pokemon's a Pokemon game.
I'm saying I know which game in particular because of that one sequence.
What game?
Pokemon Ruby.
Yeah, probably. Especially because the like the way the character looks.
Mm,
It also so Pokemon so this one also has a Pokemon Ranger basis. So I think it's also based on Pokemon Ranger.
mm, mm.
Can you tell
I will say like
can you tell
in
what this guy evolved from?
uh Copperbug.
So it goes from cutie to whatever the fuck this thing is to a freaking beautiful little thing, and I can't wait for it to evolve into its
I
final
think it's a
form.
cocoon mixed with like it's like peeking out of a cocoon with its
Yeah,
little arms.
it's like a it's like I don't like it because I don't know the face on that just looks weird on this one.
It's very much a middle evolution.
Yeah, our core teen stage it just wants to forget later down the line.
I wonder if it's gonna be an axolotl Pokemon.
Hmm?
I wonder if there's gonna be an like
There
an
might
extinct
be.
version of.
I'm not for sure. I haven't spoiled too much for myself. I mean, watching it when I was younger. That's about it.
Eh,
You sleepy?
yeah, it's like what time is it? It's 1:18.
It's 2:18 for me.
Yeah, you're an hour ahead.
Haha, I beat you.
Nah.
I beat you to the future. Wanna know what the future holds?
What?
So you died in an hour? Sorry to tell you this. The version of you right now dies in an hour? I'm sorry. That's like the most fucked up thing you can do to like your kid, to like your niece or nephew. They're like they Skype you and like, hey, I'm in a different time zone. I'm like an hour ahead of you, and like they go ask their mom like what time zone is it? Oh, it's like this place where they're like an hour ahead, and you just like tell the kid, well, want to hear a little fun fact? You see, we all die in an hour,
Nah.
but you survive somehow, and you're all alone in the world.
Oh my god.
I'll be honest, I would totally do that to a kid. I'd totally fuck a kid up mentally.
I might even do that to myself.
I would. Am I a monster? Guess not this building.
Sorta, yeah. I'm sorry to tell you this.
But tell me honestly, would it not be hilarious?
It would be kind of funny.
Exactly. I think this is the old man. That's kind of creepy, man. Why are you looking at my future? Why are you, Hisoka? Don't go swinging on me, old man.
Bubble gum combines the properties of both rubber and gum, you see.
You know, I actually feel bad for Hisoka.
Go on.
So, like, traditionally, he lived in like a town that had become like this tourist attraction town. So, and he was basically had no mom, and his only memory of his mom being the fact she used to get him gum as a kid. His favorite brand being bungee gum. then he got adopted by a circus. Found out the person he sees as a father was a serial killer. Tries to stop him, and that's when he like mastered in and stuff.
Neat. What about him being goon? Goo.
Yeah, no.
What about
He honestly, I wouldn't say it's a sexual thing. That's more so just him genuinely wanting good fights. Not like he has the same thing as Goku, where
why
he
does he say it so sensually then?
because he has the same thing as Goku, where he gets excited from fights. It's an actual thing, though. It's similar
He
how
literally sticks out his tongue during that scene too.
so it's an actual thing where it's similar to like where it's like a phobia, but in reverse, where they get excited from like very specific things.
True.
For
That's
Goku has it too, by the way. And for that thing,
yeah,
it's a
but it's
strong
more
opponent.
very flanderized.
Yeah, but I think,
I do.
but it's not more so he's sexualizing the kid more so than the potential the kid shows as a fighter.
Yeah.
Not saying that makes it right, just saying it's not as fucked up as people say, immediately
Yeah.
say,
Neat.
because he just likes fighting. Okay, what do you want? What?
Tog. That's its name.
Yeah. So what should I name it?
Neat.
What do you want to name it?
I'm thinking
If you don't hurry, I'll call it bitch.
Chungus.
Chongus.
Big Chungus. Yes.
All capital case or
Just do all caps.
I'm gonna do Chonker because I don't know how to spell Chongus.
Actually, you go H-U.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I'm not used to keyboards out like this. It feels weird.
Yeah, and G-U-S.
Legit, just enough spaces.
Yeah.
It's meant to be.
Glorious.
Want to take a screenshot of that?
Let me. Yeah, let me.
Wait. I'll give you a better screenshot. Give me 1 second. There you go.
Macaulay.
He looks so fucking happy with his fucking fat belly.
Hey, fat old boy. Big old boy.
I think he evolves in 2 more levels.
Oh, hell yeah. He can become bigger Chungus.
You got your screenshot?
I got my screenshot.
Let's go. I got an item. Want to guess what the item will be?
What is it?
Just take a guess, and we'll see if you get it right.
Feather of some kind.
An antidote.
Antidote. Yes. Good. Good doggy.
Well, time to take the arduous journey back to where I was.
Oh my god. Bigger Chungus. Just as I said that.
You cursed it.
Imagine if cats actually had wings in our real world.
It's called Alton.
Yeah, but like, what if cats were like Elton?
I don't know. I don't think cats like that. Imagine the bird populations.
Oh my. They're just fucking. Just cat hands instead of wings.
No. Within like a week, we just see all the birds we in society just like go extinct from the sheer amount of cats starting to hunt them.
Do
Were you, were you,
do do.
were you looking at, old man? Were you looking at? Looking at a 10-year-old child, fucking weirdo. Yeah.
He looks like that one guy from Digimon Survive.
Which one?
The old man
Oh, the
in the house.
detective? Oh no,
Not,
not that.
yeah,
That's from Cyber Sleuth. Never mind. With this old
yeah,
man.
that's from Digimon Survive is the one where
Yeah.
he like failed to actually make it, mature. Digimon on Adventure did a better job than Digimon Survive. Let that sit in.
Uh, I mean, Digimon Survive was legit. Its whole purpose was to be a dark reboot. Like, it's very clearly taken from like Digimon. Like, even if you look at each Digimon, is legit just a Digimon that existed during the time of adventure. It was very clearly meant to
True,
be a soft reboot.
true, but it kind of fails to keep me engaged, honestly.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a graphic novel game. What did you expect?
I mean, but still, like, it, like, one,
Now,
a
mind
lot
you,
of the characters
now,
become
mind you,
super unlikable.
now let me say this as well.
Like,
Digimon Survive was also not meant to be a main series game. Just COVID kind of made it that way. It was meant to be a game to hold people over till the
yeah,
next game.
I'm more so like, singling it out as a game on its own. As a game on its own,
Yeah.
and, like, a visual novel sort of thing. There isn't really, it isn't really engaging, like, the story isn't engaging or like
Yeah.
interesting at all.
Now, mind you, they also had to basically advertise it as the mainstay game when it never was, as I said. It was meant to be a game to hold us over, which it ended up not being able to do that and had to become a mainstay game at the time.
It still should have tried to make its plot engaging.
Yeah, it was just a way for them to
But it would
experiment
have
because it,
worse
mind you,
regardless if it was a
this
mainstay
was
game.
their first graphic novel game Digimon has done like that.
Oh, that actually explains a lot.
They typically use these in between games as a way to experiment with the franchise,
True.
which is what I love about Digimon because there's more than one way to play it, like Pokemon.
Yeah, and unlike Pokemon, it's less likely to, to pull a Pokemon.
To have what?
To, like, pull a Pokemon. As in, like, release a game that's very buggy. That's
So
what you call pulling a Pokemon.
okay, so this is one part in Digimon World Next Order, and if you use this feature and you don't have the things to do it, it will legit freeze the game.
Oh my
And then
god.
if you don't save, it fucks with your save file.
Talk about pulling a Pokemon.
Yeah. Now, mind you,
Ooh.
also, here's the worst part: is there not really any prerequisites, and it just is there from the beginning. So if you don't have the needed things to use this feature, the feature basically breaks the game because kids don't know that they can't use this feature yet, especially newer people to the genre.
Oh my.
And it was so annoying.
Look,
You like
I
s'more
just saw that ants secrete
fire?
flatulence.
No, that's fire. It's called s'more.
It looks like little colored or flatulence.
Yeah, it's just red. It's just bloody poop.
Oh my god, no. Oh, bro, no.
Yeah, it's just constantly shitting out bloody poop.
No. Poor ants.
Oh, no PP. I got no PP.
Pee pee. The pee pee, no. I'm out of pee pee.
Another PP to throw at it. Gotta love Pokemon and all the innuendos you can make with it.
Yeah, even though the creators try to hide from it, even though they are contributing to it.
They seek more death.
Remember Meowscarada?
Oh yeah, those felt. That was probably. That's something else. I don't know. I can't really call it furry bait. I mean, yeah, it is,
It's
but
called Lopunny. Mega Lopunny.
shush. You're a minor. You can't be talking to me about this. You're taking it too far.
You didn't say it about earlier when I just brought up Meowscarada.
Miascarada, I don't know. I don't know. That one's a little bit harder to do so though.
They even did it with Sprigatito, though.
Okay, night. Okay, that just fucked up.
No, what happened? What happened? What happened,
Hmm.
though?
What happened? I don't know. You tell me. You're the one that brought it up.
Oh, I thought you were talking about, like, you fucked up. Okay, so they basically made him. You know the weed cat meme involving Sprigatito?
Yeah, you gotta rip off his tail to smoke
They
it.
made a waifu version of that.
Yeah. I guess
Like, the internet
I
lost
guess
their
I've seen
shits.
worse.
Yeah, true. They also just sexualized Sprigatito as is.
Yeah, that's a little bit fucked up.
Yeah, the Pokemon fan base is like they didn't
Ooh,
really
Pokeball.
the deep. Oh, Satoshi.
I get those for free anyway. It's not really that big of a deal.
Oh, Sag.
Look the other way, little bitch. Come on, do it. Look the other way. You know you want to. Yeah, there you go.
Fuck yeah, hidden power. Oh,
Hi, how are you?
shorts are really comfy. You should try wearing them someday. You will conform to the short call.
It's just this little
You
boy.
will conform to
Wait,
the short call. Yeah, Big
wait.
Chungus.
Big Chungus.
Can you pound on it?
Hmm?
Ah, yes, the famous Pokemon move. Pound.
Yeah, I gotta pound my meat. He was 12-10 before. You gotta just gotta pound that frog leg.
Oh my god. I shouldn't say much because I also brought it up.
You gotta tenderize the meat.
Yeah, you gotta do that. You do gotta do it. You gotta really get
It's like the number one rule when cooking. Why do you think his name was 12-10? He was my frog legs.
it.
He was the party's. He was. I mean, look at all that meat on him. He was that party. He was that one friend that you just take along because if you ever get in a survival scenario, you can eat the guy. It's so fucked
Oh
up.
my god. But good thing he's now Big Chunky. Oh my goodness, another Big Chungus.
Hear me out here. Squirrel cat thing.
Oh, that looks kind of cool.
Let me say it's the pre-evolution. Looks like if you took Charmander, slapped Pikachu's little pouches on its face, and made the tail short. It was so weird looking, and give it buck teeth.
If you zoom in where his leg and like rear meet, you can just make like a gluteus maximus right there if
Yeah,
you
yeah.
picture it.
Why are you sexualizing a squirrel, bruh? Come
I'm
on.
not. I'm pointing out you could see a butt crack if you zoom in far enough. You can just full on. Why is he? Why is? My brain just thought he was on the other side.
This
Look
kid's
at
just
the
staring at.
gardener.
Eh,
I mean, she became the waifu Pokemon.
she's okay.
True. Like, as is, yeah, she's just.
Hear me out here, Pikachu. Though I mean,
No!
shove
You're
your phone
against
charger in him.
Pikachu.
Show your phone charger. Shove your
Especially
phone
not the
charger up and
Pikachu. Especially not the skinny Pikachu. I prefer the chunky one.
Hey, me in here. Shove your phone charger. You see that
Oh,
meme? Ash just like,
right.
sorry, Pikachu, my phone's dead. Bend over,
They just
Pikachu.
need to just authorize just a full electric battery then.
Yeah.
Like if you're getting a
Actually,
Pokemon,
any
right?
electric
You can
Pokemon
just plug
can.
your phone with Pikachu.
Gotta pound that snake.
Oh my! How do you do that?
What?
You just lay on top of it and wait.
What do you mean?
Oh,
Go, slut, go.
YOLO moment.
I'm throwing my slide at the snake.
Also, I like how funny it is that the Pokemon Company will never say anything about where certain food comes from in the Pokemon
Oh, no,
universe.
they have.
What about the Lechonk of steak?
Oh yeah, no, that's been confirmed. Not to mention they've confirmed that people will have eat Pokemon. They've done this multiple times actually.
Weird.
Oh, in the anime, they've legit have had multiple characters like imagine having Magic Heart sashimi.
Oh, neat. I actually wonder how that tastes.
Then not to mention they
Oh,
legit have an entire stand in one game where people are legit buying Slowpoke tails to eat.
yeah.
They legit
Oh,
drink.
then
They
I
drink
feel like
Miltank
I
milk.
feel oh, that's weird. Like thinking about it.
What
You think
else?
Pokemon are intelligent, like
They,
more
they they
intelligent than
also
animals,
they
so
also do eat crab Pokemon. Like some of those crab Pokemon, their claws do fall
yeah,
off and eat them. And where do you think Sharpedo's tail goes? People need their shark fin soup. That was fucked up.
Jeez. I don't know why, but I feel like I've heard it somewhere where they're like avoiding the question of it nowadays. I don't know.
Bro,
It's been a bit.
They legit did it in Sword and Shield as well, where people legit take the skin off of two of the Pokemon's back and eat it.
Oh my god.
Like that is canonical thing they do.
Neat.
I killed that snake with my slut. Give me your number, old man.
Vaporeon.
Hear me out here though, Glaceon. Mm.
Yeah. Umbreon,
Eh.
which has more art of
Okay, can we stop talking about this? It's weird. It's weird. It's weird.
mm,
Glaceon is so pretty though. I love Glaceon. I like the shade of
mm,
blue and like the whole ice motif it has, and I loved when it was introduced in the anime.
mm. I haven't seen that part of it. It's been a while. I've seen any of the anime. I've watched the original series and then X and Y. I loved X and Y, the X and Y anime.
I'm gonna focus on Big Chungus for a bit, just because I'm pretty sure it's close to evolution.
Three fish Pokemon. Three fish Pokemon. Oh,
That's what he's going to evolve into.
oh my goodness. He's bigger Chungus now.
And he kind of looks like an axolotl that's been in poisonous waters.
Yeah, I do see it. Yeah, I do see it a bit.
It's
Just the frills are gone.
yeah, that's what happens when
I think I
When I,
don't know why your friend named it Slot.
why?
Look at all the balls on his
Oh, that
PC.
it did not look like that yet.
No, they're not like that.
I'm gonna go back to the area where I caught this after we get Tog evolved, because
Hello, Hyro. You joined just in time.
Hyro.
We're
Would you like to name a Pokemon, Hyro? I cannot hear them.
we have Slot.
One of yeah, one of rename Slut. I also have Sonic Chew. I'm not joking. I caught one named Sonic Chew.
Understandable. Oh,
Oh no, get headbutted.
Freeman.
Pokemon Uranium. I
Oh,
can
we're
get.
playing that Pokemon
I
game.
can give you the file if you want. If you have a PC,
I have. Oh,
I can give you the file. It's not that big. I've wanted to play that. I've wanted to play that one, but I can't. I don't have the
yeah,
file
same.
for it,
My Mac is very limited.
and I can't tell you how long it took me to get this file working anyway. Because I'm not
Oh
used to doing that kind of stuff.
wow.
Okay, one more level and
A
this guy
lot of
will evolve.
Battle Boy.
I'll show you here a bit. I have one called Slut that needs to be renamed, and I have my Ace, my starter. I have this one, and this one. These three. And this one. These four can be renamed.
Freeman.
This one I can't rename, sadly. Like I
Emo
legit
Man.
can't. Okay.
Yamcha. Yes, I do remember when Yamcha got strong enough in Otherworld to face off of two cell level combatants confidently.
I hate that how long it's taking to get fly or something like that.
Yeah.
It's gonna make things so much better when I do get ability to fly. To go and rename Pokemon.
Hey, remember when you used to be able to like take backwards jump up cliffs in Scarlet and Violet?
I didn't play that one.
But they kind of patched it, kind of didn't, from what I remember.
Hey, I want to see something really cool. So listen to this.
Oh,
The controller vibrates, by the way, every time I do that. Every time I crash into something. Listen to
hey,
this.
did you know you're gonna use cut on that bush over there?
This one?
No, the one where the Pokemon pop out. Use cut on it.
I don't have cut.
Oh,
And that was only in like one or two games.
one of which being Ruby,
Yeah.
which is game is very heavily inspired by.
The sound for Bubble Beam in this game is so good. I love it. That's fair.
Oh, oh.
Get poison stinged.
Eventually, you should name one of your final mons John Cena, or at least they're legendary.
Yeah. I mean, this is my current main team until I get to an area where it's easier to level because I just don't feel like grinding more Pokemon to be on par with the ones I already have. If you look, they're all around the same level, which I typically do.
Alright.
And I get to this area, so I can name it. I need to name Slut for Hyro. Yeah, rename it for Hyro. What's that name you wanted for it, by the way? Ah, yes.
Yamcha.
Which is the worst
But
name for a Steel type because it has good defense. Something Yamcha doesn't have.
Yamcha used to be really good.
Yeah. Like he's still a really good combatant considering he gave up training. And you have to remember
Yeah,
everyone was struggling in that fight. I mean, yeah. Honestly, I also like feel bad because like no one wants to go up against him, which is not good. Which means he's probably gonna lose his career.
mm. Also, how did Krillin get so strong in a matter of literal, like,
He had his potential awakening on Namek.
no, 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 in Super? How did he got so
Yeah,
strong that
but
bullets were a serious danger to
that's
him?
because he wasn't training like he was. But remember, even like he did have his potential
Not,
awakened. Same as Gohan. I mean, look at Gohan with his potential
not
awakened.
to the extent of Gohan. Like,
Yeah, not to the extent of
he
Gohan,
got
but yeah,
one potential awakened,
yeah,
and
but
that's it.
that shows that potential awakening can make it where you
And
can get
also,
back your
he's
power
just
just
human.
rest.
Gohan's a Saiyan.
Yeah.
Yeah, half Saiyan, but
Plus Krillin, you have to remember he was able to
and
keep up with Goku as a kid.
yeah, but now Goku's like strong as a god, or
Yeah,
relative to a god.
and you have to remember,
So
yes,
and
yes,
Krillin was able to contend with him
but
like
remember Goku was still holding back in that fight. It wasn't like Goku was going full power. Like even Krillin said, you were holding back Goku.
yeah, but still.
I think it's more so not to mention. I mean, his wife's also an android, and we've seen like when an android actually is always training. Look at what Android 17 can do.
Yeah, sure.
Let's try to remember this is an older based on the older games, and it was made before
Yeah,
way before those two were. Okay, we're here.
a piece of my soul withers away every time.
I feel like Krillin's one of those characters where it's like, yeah, he shouldn't be that strong, but at the same time, he had his potential awakening, and even from a young kid, he showed incredible prowess by being able to keep up with Goku.
Yeah, but like
Something even
when
Master
do they
Roshi.
reference anything in like in Dragon Ball commonly?
But
Like
yeah,
original Dragon Ball. They only reference like Z
I was in
and
the wrong
like
house.
they don't go. There's a blink and you miss it, like a reference to Goku versus Son Gohan, and that's it.
Remember when?
That's all.
Yeah,
Grandpa Gohan, I mean.
yeah. You have to remember though. Krillin though. I mean, he was able to keep with Goku. Someone like Master Roshi or even Kami couldn't even do.
Also, I would like to bring up that Toriyama forgot a lot that what happened in Dragon Ball and Dragon
Oh,
Ball Z.
long run.
The, so how would he remember? Like how would he? If he didn't remember, like that Super Saiyan 2 was like
I
its
didn't
own
know.
form, how would he remember this one like moment of Krillin getting a power boost and be able to plan ahead and like have that be the reason for him to get a power boost? Also, it's not explained in anime at all. he just trains, and then he's somehow able to contend with like even like base Goku. That should be like like impossible
Well, it's not
to be able to do in that
impossible.
short amount of time.
I mean, you have to remember, Krillin was still not that far behind of Goku even at the end of Z.
Um, did I mention that and he did not train for a good while, and he got so weak that bullets were now a serious danger to him.
Yes, but once you train to a certain point, I mean, this is the actual thing. Once you train to a certain point, even if you lose muscle mass, it's easier to get it back after because of the fact your muscles are used to getting to that point.
Yeah, but that point, that's not even an explanation in the canon. That's
Well,
kind of just your explanation, honestly.
I'm gonna be completely honest. Human, even humans at like in like 2050, bullets should still be an issue anyways.
Yeah.
They don't got like Super Saiyan biology.
Well, even
Yeah,
saying
Even
no,
unless
let me say
even
this
unless
though.
unaware, it doesn't give you like unbreakable skin.
Yeah,
yeah.
even Saiyans though, if they're caught off guard, legit they can be hurt by anything. I mean, Goku's been hurt by a stone to the head,
Honestly, yeah.
and this is just like a light toss in Super Saiyan, mind you.
That's honestly a contender for why Goku is not that big of a bar to like clear power wise.
And plus, Krillin
Oh,
didn't see most people as threat when he was a police officer, which is another explanation. But is he didn't see those guys as a threat.
yeah. But anyways, like moving on from like Dragon Ball is very convoluted and very weird, like very like non-consistent.
Honestly, I kind of don't know how I feel about Trunks having colored hair. I honestly thought he should have had black hair at least as a kid.
Honestly, I like it. I just like I think it just works better stylistically, and it goes along with like yeah, same biology.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying is legit. I mean, if you think about it, like black hair is a prominent trait.
Yeah, but that's only because like the one before or and the ones after were like
Yeah,
half Saiyans
yeah,
wise,
but if you
like
look at
Gohan and Chi Chi both having black hair. That's
true,
why.
but if you think of, but here's the problem with it though. Vegeta's bloodline is extremely pure. Like like their genetics are extremely pure to the point. Legit incest is such a strong thing within Saiyan culture, but yet doesn't really affect their biology. It shows how strong their genetics are.
It's a thing, and
Oh yeah, like
I don't think that
that
ever got explained in Dragon Ball.
yeah,
The bloodline.
because the Saiyans have such a small population of warriors that legit that's why you see so many traits within the Saiyan
I
society
don't
repeating
recall that ever
itself.
being explained at all in any of the series.
My headcanon is that the Vegeta line are just clones.
Honestly, makes sense.
That makes sense except for Tarbell, which does have a different hairstyle and stuff.
But then again, no one and actually no one sees Tarbell like at all, and he is only like briefly mentioned that
No,
he
we've
has
seen him in the
a
anime.
younger brother. No, that's only one time, and it's not even brought up again. Like he's not even mentioned by name. He's just saying, "Oh, I have a brother somewhere, maybe."
Yeah,
And also doesn't make sense for him to,
but we do have a design for him. We know what he would look
he
like.
looks like. Yeah,
Is
but
it the
like
canon design, or is it just something that
it's like the OVA sort of
Yeah,
thing.
it was an
Like
OVA for Super.
no, well, it was like way before Super, honestly.
yeah, I don't for me I don't see OVAs as being canon.
I see
They
that
might
as
they might be they might be canon, but
here's my
not
thing
necessarily.
with design. I see as canon because I mean now we know now people will associate with this design with this character.
You know,
Yeah, but we
Yeah,
also know
Vegeta cut his hair in GT and
true.
grew a mustache and then shaved that mustache.
GT also was like 100% uncanny. Like that is like just the
And
most
also in
non-canon you can
Super,
get.
Goku and Vegeta both grew beards and they soon shaved their beards.
Yeah, but it has been stated. But even so, it wouldn't completely change his hairstyle because Turbo does have an extremely different hairstyle to Vegeta.
Yeah, here's the thing about the whole Vegeta thing is that Vegeta got that extremely whipped cream.
Yeah, Turbo doesn't have that.
Could have got his hairline fixed.
Like,
Again, I wouldn't actually know. I don't watch Dragon Ball.
yeah.
Fair.
Now, mind you, Yumoshi had that Vegeta hair.
Yeah.
He did.
No, wait, he actually had a sort of mix of like Vegeta's and Turbo's hair.
I'd say a little bit of Goku thrown in
He
too.
was more of like that one guy, like one Saiyan from like the mobile games and Xenoverse in the
Yeah.
black and blue armor.
Oh
He
yeah,
had
him.
more of that haircut.
But overall, your masterpiece is
Yeah, you renamed a
Yeah,
slut.
good night.
good night.
You're
Good
not a
night.
hero.
Well, I may also hop off call to do something.
Yeah. I'm gonna. How close are we to evolving? If I go to one area, I think I might be able to evolve this soon. Probably in like a few battles. If you want to stay for that
Alright,
evolution at least.
alright, I'll go ahead and wait around for the evolution.
So I'm back, almost back to the area where we'll be training it at. But yeah, no, the reason why I say low population, I mean, this is a race that took over another planet because the previous one exploded, and they're a warrior race, which means like most of their population isn't there. Highly good likely of inbreeding.
How come there's three classes then, if there weren't enough Saiyans for each class? They didn't
Uh,
even like have three classes if there was so little.
well, I mean, if I mean, Goku's
Don't
family
forget
was low
that Broly
class.
exists.
Yeah, Broly was middle class, high to
And the fact
middle.
that
But this is
what?
because Broly's father was a nobleman and direct association to the king.
Eh. But what about his mother though? We never get anything about his mother.
True, it could have been artificial insemination to keep the bloodline pure.
Eh, true. But we never see any technology like that. We only see healing pods.
Well, I mean, well, mind you, they have chambers that legit keep the babies like in stasis while still alive and grow a
Those
bit.
are basically incubation pods.
Yeah, that's what they're legit called.
Mm,
Which means they could just use one of those.
yeah, but like, mm, I don't think they would like fully figure that out. Honestly, they would probably
Now,
have like
now, mind
at
you,
that point
they were
they would
also
have
already
like
under
well
Frieza's
enough
control.
information.
And mind you, the Tuffles were also a highly scientifically advanced species.
True, but like at this point we're getting like far out of like canon
Okay,
territory.
okay. Quick question: what do you think would happen if someone, like another person, tried to like use Shinron or something to wish back someone like Kid Buu?
I guess it would just take over for like Oob's body and like
Well, Ub is also someone different. Like,
true. Then it probably wouldn't work since it's like more of a reincarnated thing. Like the soul is basically gone from existence
that's
and
not saying.
reincarnated into Oob.
But we also know from like some versions that Oob does have like nightmares of like what Kid Oob has done. You know, like multiple iterations of Oob that we see.
So that means like
I mean,
if you wished him back, it would also would still take over like Oob's
I
body.
don't think it would take over Oob, but I do think it would be somewhere like, okay, Oob would, distance it.
Eh,
Because Majin Buu can sense like Boo, like the connection between Oob and Boo, like in GT, which I know I said GT isn't canon, but in this case it is because we don't have enough
I
info.
think they're trying to get it to be canon.
Honestly, I actually like GT.
Yeah, honestly, I
Yeah,
will admit I also like GT only because like it's just better than Super.
it was, and it had amazing story plots. Yes, it was rushed, but it also was really good.
Yeah, you want a sense of like there are flaws with it.
It's fun with anything.
True, but yeah.
We should
Also
love to
the
go.
doll plot. The doll plot. Remember that?
Yeah. Also, I like Nova, the Nova Shinron.
Yeah, he looks cool.
It wasn't even the
Though
cool.
he doesn't seem
I like the aspect of like, yeah, like yes, he's born from the evil wishes, but he's born from the good side of wishes that were made, because every all those wishes are legit all the negative energy from making wishes. Well, I mean, good wishes can be just as negative sometimes. I mean,
and also the dragon the panty wish.
yeah, that was a thing. I feel bad for that dragon. Like he knows what he was made from. That's like just the worst.
Bro,
Like he
at
was.
that point I wouldn't even try to be evil.
I'm
So
like,
I would
just kill me. I don't want to be here.
nah, it's just like I'm trying to move on. Just leave me be. I'm just gonna help these guys on the island. Give them fish.
I feel like if they took like Nova and they had him like influence him, yeah, that's probably what would have happened. But Nova and him didn't really associate.
No, they actually did do that. Like in the anime, it does show like the like I don't remember like cis shit. No, I don't. I don't remember what that one like the Shadow Dragon ship was called.
I like the idea of these negative beings made from wishes from the negative side, wishes not being totally evil. Because the entire thing
Yeah,
is like they're made from the overuse of the Dragon Balls, which based on what has been stated, every wish had some negative energy to it.
yeah. I need to send some stuff
Okay, next battle
the
should do it.
recording booth chat.
You're about to see. I don't fight with you actually. We're gonna switch. Gotta do Yamcha.
Go Yamcha.
Gotta let Yamcha die for the memes. Sorry,
Oh my
Yamcha.
god.
We're gonna let you die for the memes,
Is this
Yamcha.
not gonna do anything?
Do I have a? Oh, I don't have any moves that don't. Never mind. I
Oh,
can.
now you can't kill him.
I should give Yamcha explosion if I can.
Oh my. Ah yes. Or self destruct. Hack his
Yeah,
room and give him self destruct.
it's time.
Yes,
What if I
it's
just press
time to
B?
become.
What if I just press B right now?
No,
I can do it.
no. Yay. Bigger Chungus.
Did it get a new ability? Look at his sprite.
Oh my god. Mm.
kind of wish I knew the height of it. I'm gonna be dead honest. Say, can I check in on Pokedex? Uh,
Pokepod. Oh, there's a Poke. Oh, I like the first one.
hmm?
I like the cat. It
Yeah.
looks very nuclear.
This is the one I got. Oh yeah, this is nuclear energy is like a whole thing with this. This one actually has a nuclear version.
Neat.
Few mods actually. I think the something Frog actually does. Look at this boy.
Oh, oh.
Which evolves from this, and it's kind of a letdown to be honest.
Yeah. It's sort of like that one giant winged pig from Terraria.
Yeah, I think that's what they were going for. Dunsparce has his evolution in this that actually looks really cool. I just haven't got a Dunsparce
Neat.
yet.
It'll be leagues better than Dunsparce.
He weighs 182, 188.1 pounds and has a height of
He's
4 feet.
4'3".
Mind you, that's just him in like this position. Imagine if he stood up on both legs.
Oh my god. Big old boy.
Look his
True big
they're so
chungus.
big they can't swim.
Oh my god.
I want to find the shiny.
What does this imply there's a nuclear one?
There might be.
There seems to be another evolution after it.
There might be, or it could be a different mon.
Could be, but then again, why would you sandwich it between
True,
a
could,
Magikarp?
yeah.
And why would you not give it an evolution?
Plus, some of these are just out of order.
Yeah.
Look at this dude.
Haha.
I
He looks like a Korok. He looks like a straight up Korok back up there.
I've seen 31 and caught 23. So, which means I need to evolve some to get the others. Anyway, want to guess the last item we get is?
What?
Let's see.
Um, Potion.
Full heal.
Full heal, okay.
I'm going to end my stream here.
Oh, oh my goodness. I'm gonna hop off call now.
Yeah, I'm going to do so too once I get the stream done.
You have a nice game.
I'm done playing for the night.